Welcome back to the Greatest TV Show podcast, brought to you by the Dan Vandy Production Company. The opinions expressed in this podcast do not reflect or represent in any way, shape, or form the opinions of the Dan Vandy Production Company or its affiliated companies. Any resemblance to any real-life stories is completely coincidental, and your story is just a figment of your imagination. Guns, guns, guns. Huge barrel and a big old clip. Guns, guns, guns. Shoot you in the lips with my fingertip. Guns, guns, guns. Hey, gang, can you guess what this episode is about?
Guns, guns, guns.
Pew, pew. We're back again.
In action.
Ladies and gents.
Jackson.
And everything in between.
Ooh, your legs.
Oh, that's what she said.
That's what she said indeed.
Email us at gtvspodcast@gmail.com for no reason whatsoever. Thank
Just
you.
to say hi. Hi.
Email
Like and
us.
subscribe.
Tell you what, email
Tell your
us
friend.
before we get into our
Argument.
stories of Al and Vinny's.
We complete each other's sentences.
Yes, we do, even though we don't know what the hell we're going to say in the next
30 seconds.
There you go. Bing, bang, boom. Email us your funny gun stories.
Yes. If you have any, there's so many. I actually shot my best friend in the face. Let me send you that video. Funny gun stories.
Well, who was the president who shot the vice president or something in the face? Who was that?
What?
Dick Cheney. Didn't he get shot?
Dick Cheney, he went hunting and he shot somebody. But
shot
we
somebody
all
in
know
the
that
face,
motherfucker got away with murder. He got away with fucking that fucking
No. The
asshole.
person didn't die. It was just like
He
a
got
spray,
that-
a shotgun spray, and it hit somebody or something. I don't freaking remember.
I don't know.
Hey,
He should still be in jail for many reasons.
Listen, we all know our presidents get away with whatever they want, right? So
Yeah.
they get to whatever they want.
I can start a war and blame it on somebody else.
Yeah,
It's fine.
exactly. There you go. I can fall asleep at a conference or something, and or not say the words that are coming out of my, not understand the words that are coming out
Or
of my
trying
mouth.
to, walk through a concert with nachos and drop on someone's face.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? That's from a movie.
We all know
Email
what
us,
it's from.
GTVS
At
podcast.
podcast.
No, not at podcast. Podcast at gmail.com. 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 All right. Let's
Rein
it in here, please, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting off topic.
Mike's getting off topic.
So in the last episode, I discussed driving over here.
Over people?
Over.
Did you hit Meredith with your car again?
What TV show is that?
Ooh, not ours.
Email us at GTVS.
at PTS.
Smash the like and like to subscribe.
PTSD at GTVS podcast, gmail.com.
And we are on Instagram. We are posting some new material. It's used material.
It's like a
But
used
with
condom,
a
but
video.
it still works.
That's what she said.
Used condom.
That's gross.
That's pretty nasty.
Unless I used it.
That's
Oh.
nasty. Still nasty.
All right.
Anyway.
So we live in America.
Merc.
And
Fuck
what
yeah.
do we love here in America?
Lick my ass and suck on my balls, yeah. America.
Guns.
Fuck yeah.
We love some guns. We want to shoot guns. We want to buy guns.
We want to eat, live, we want to lick our guns.
I don't know about licking guns.
Stick the barrel down my throat.
Well, some Americans want to lick barrels, and have the gun shoot after,
Uh-huh. Oh, the love gun.
Oh, there you go. The love gun. Ooh.
My shtick.
My shtick.
Got him there, didn't I?
Got him. Boy. No, you reminded me of
My shtick.
the dentist. What's his name on the Seinfeld?
Oh, yeah.
The hell is his name?
He has the laughing gas.
In the laughing gas, and he says to the assistant,
He's such
"Can I
a
get
great
a
actor."
shtickle of fluoride."
Breaking
Jerry-
Bad. What's his
Jerry's
fucking
upset.
name?
Yeah, Bryan Cranston is
That's
the
it.
actor's
Yeah,
name.
yeah,
What the hell was his name?
Oh, I don't know the character's name.
Forget the character's name. I can't believe it. Wow. Email us the character's name at gtvspodcast@gmail.com. Or DM us on Instagram. Slip into our DMs.
Slip and slide into our DNM. Instagram.
the gram.
Instagram on the online, on the line.
All right, so we're going to take you back
To the future.
to the
Past. Tense.
future, present, future.
ED, ING,
Al and Vinny
ES.
had some very special moments with guns on their episodes. All right?
All right.
If you remember.
Whether it was a 3D gun, were you trying to sell a gun?
Yeah, you
trying
remember
to buy some ammo?
Al's cousin who printed the 3D gun.
Buy some damn bait?
Printed the 3D gun, effed up Al's license in Florida and New Jersey and New York or wherever the heck it was. And, yeah, we've had some fun with that cousin
Good
on
cousin.
this show.
Is that the cousin from Iowa?
The
I think
Iowa.
it was the cousin from Iowa. The Iowite.
So, Vinny, in the one episode,
Scatchetoni.
Scatchetoni, Vinny Scatchetoni. I don't know how that became his last name, but okay.
He works with Mr. Cacciatore down on Sullivan Street, across from the medical center. Where's that from?
That's a song. Now we're getting to song trivia. All right, email us at gtbspodcast@gmail.com.
That's like 5 right there.
We want to really get the email
We're
going.
trying to hone them in here. We're
We
really
could start
trying to
doing
rein everybody into our email
surveys.
address.
Maybe merchandising.
Merchandising. Greatest TV show podcast, The Toilet Paper.
You can wipe your ass with our faces. Oh. All right. That's it. That's it. Shh. Rein it in. Rein it in, please. Vinny wants to buy a gun.
Okay.
Al doesn't want to buy a gun so much.
No, Al's not a gun guy.
No. He had his
He's
experiences.
got a love shtick, but that's all he needs.
Yeah. Spreading his love juice all over the...
Oh, God.
No, Al definitely had his experiences at Sports Authority. We'll get into that for sure. We'll remind the fans of those wonderful episodes. But right now we're going to concentrate on Vinny.
Okay.
And Vinny goes to get his first gun, and it's a transfer from a friend of his who was a police officer, and he's giving him a .38 special.
What kind of special?
A revolver.
Olympics?
And it had... At least you're
Special
consistent.
sauce.
You said that
I
last
did say that
episode.
last
Change
time.
your jokes, please.
Special
Change it,
sauce?
okay? We used that before, too. Let's get some new jokes here for the fans, okay?
Okay. Like a Jerry's Kid special.
There you go. So his friend was a police officer, and this gun...
38 special kids showed up.
38 special... Beautiful revolver. It had a blue tint because it was from years ago on the police force where they used to have a specially made for the police. Had this nice blue, navy blue tint, right?
Look at this gun. It shines as it kills people.
Yeah, exactly. And Vinny was so into this gun. It was wonderful. But then Vinny... Vinny was, not me.
It was wonderful. This gun...
Guns
really,
are all right, my opinion.
This gun made my life better. Made my life worth living.
Pew, pew.
I had to fire just looking at it.
Made
It's
other lives
gorgeous.
worth killing. No, I'm kidding.
This piece of metal is worth living.
So Vinny...
It's worth waiting for.
He wants to buy his own gun because he wants to pick something out nice for himself. So he goes with the Beretta 22, right? Now, I know a lot of the gun nuts out there. They were watching the show and this.
I'm sorry, but I never got behind the name Beretta. I always think of like a girl's beret.
It's an Italian gun.
I understand.
And the Italians
and it's
are
a great
lovers,
gun. I'm not
all
saying
right?
anything about it.
Let
I'm just
me
saying
tell you something
the name,
about
they
Italians.
could have picked something else.
All right?
A girl's beret.
Of-
I got a Beretta.
Of course, an
What is-
Italian is going to name its gun after a woman. What's the matter with you, huh?
I'm not naming after a woman. It's a woman's fucking hairpiece.
Baretta. That's a
Beretta.
beautiful name. What are you talking about? This is my daughter, Baretta. Don't you want to
shoot
marry
the
her?
Beretta on your head with my Beretta?
Mamma mia,
I'm going to shoot your
vaffanculo.
Beretta with my Beretta.
That's good. But wait, I've heard like Mercedes-Benz was named after a girl or something, wasn't it? No?
Who gives a fuck? It's a car.
Okay.
It's
all
a
right.
fucking gun.
That's
Who
right.
gives a shit? It's gone.
Oh, we owe the fans Car Trouble episode 3 of the trilogy. We owe that. We made that promise. We have to do that episode. Mark it down, please.
Write that down.
Write that down.
Episode 3 of the trilogy.
So Vinny goes into the gun shop. We pick a random gun shop in New Jersey. Pretty big gun shop. It has lots of guns and ammo and attachments for the guns and scopes and sights and They changed the law so you can't have extended clips, no more than 10 rounds. We did all the research. Our team did wonderful research on this. It was huge. We did
Huge. It was huge.
We learned a lot. We knew some, but now we know what you can and can't do.
I gotta say his mannerisms are pretty spot on.
I'm waving my hands around like a real Italian,
just like the real hairdo guy.
So he goes into the gun shop nervous as fuck. He's sweating bullets. Oh, you see what I did there?
Oh, he's sweating bullets. Oh.
So he goes to buy the Beretta.
Shots fired.
And in New Jersey, they do a background check right on the spot. You got to wait like a good half hour, 45 minutes for this background check to come through. So in the show, and again, I wonder if this was a real life experience, the clerk behind the gun counter looks at Vinny with a serious face because they had been, talking. They had built a good rapport about what kind of gun he wanted, something simple, cheap ammo and such, easy to handle, easy to clean. Then he puts on the serious face, and he looks at Vinny and he goes, "Did you buy a gun in the past 30 days?" Vinny's heart explodes inside his chest, and he goes, "No, what? I didn't buy anything. I swear to God." And God, he doesn't even believe in God, but he swear to God. The guy says there's some kind of transaction showing up on Vinny's history. Vinny almost pissed his... I think a little pee went out of my pants because I was trying to really get into the role, so I peed my pants a little bit. Boop, boop. Hey, it ain't cool. You ain't cool unless you pee your pants.
If that's cool, if peeing your pants is cool, consider me Miles Davis. Lady, that's the grossest thing I've ever heard.
So then Vinny realizes, he says, well, my friend transferred me his gun.
My friend was a transgender.
He transferred his penis into a vagina. No.
One of the penis opens up for the other one.
To receive it.
To receive the other one.
So he says to the clerk, I just transferred a gun from my friend's name to mine. And the clerk says, well, that's the same. That's a transaction. That's a gun transaction. You have to wait 30 days. And we did the research, so we put it right in the episode. The guy says, all right, the state troopers are going to call, New Jersey state troopers. They're going to call you and they're going to interview you. You just have to tell them the truth and exactly what happened. You'll have to wait until another 30 days passes if they give you the approval. And Vinny's like, if? He's like, yeah, there's a chance they could cancel your whole gun permit and take everything away from you. And that sucks, right? But I guess if you don't follow the rules, what happens? You get in trouble, right?
Rules.
And
rules are meant to be broken.
And they
except gun rules. Don't break gun rules because people die.
Don't break the rules, because if you do, they're going to kidnap you and your wife, even though you're the president of a country, okay?
Know your rules. You've got to know your rules. If you don't, you'll get eaten by a bear.
So, of course, we cut to the scene where the state troopers call Vinny, and he's shitting a brick on the phone. He's like, please, officer, it was a mistake.
Shipwreck.
Shipwreck. Now that's a good one. I remember that movie. Email us, GTVS. Podcast.
How can you say that podcast?
Damn it.
GTVS podcast.
I see where you're going with that. So he answers the questions, and then he's allowed to buy the gun. But that was a fun episode, learning about all the gun laws and such.
And such.
I know I keep saying that a lot, right? I don't know why I picked that up.
I don't understand the whole...
And such?
I get the whole 30-day thing, but I don't get the 30-day thing.
Well, it's... Right, so it's only for handguns, though. This is the crazy thing.
So you have to wait a month before you can keep pile stocking. So you wait a month, you can pile stock. Wait a month, you can...
No, you can't pile stock the handguns. The shotguns and rifles... Unlimited.
The ones that really make damage.
Exactly. Handguns, though, I guess they figure they're easier to conceal.
They want the pow-pow. They don't want the
they
pew,
want
pew.
the pow-pow, exactly.
Pow.
I'll tell you, I've been watching these videos on Instagram. I think I sent you one where I said this guy's got a lot of guns. He went from a 22 all the way to a 50 caliber, and he was shooting
I saw that.
the concrete dividers on the highways. Crazy. What's crazy is a bullet can't go through those, but a car gets through them, no problem. So we got Al's adventure.
So now we have Al back when he was with working at the Sports Authority, and this is back when Sports Authority used to sell guns and ammo.
Yeah, that's right.
So I remember there was a couple times they had it, and this is the cliche, but it's a true fucking cliche. Guy comes in and he's and I'm gonna pick one particular. I'm gonna pick on one particular to make it the full cliche.
Well, this was the person on the
story.
show.
Yeah, this is the person on the show, but they actually had this guy dress up in the full fishing gear, the waders, the fucking vest, the whole nine.
They wear hats.
Tackle on the fucking vest, everything.
The hooks,
hat,
right?
Everything,
the
everything.
hooks and everything.
And he's got a fucking dude. He's got like an elephant gun, and he's got this fucking thing resting on his thigh.
Oh my god!
And he keeps moving it around, but he has it open like he wants to buy ammo.
Yeah.
And he keeps moving the gun around, like
you're not sure if
traiping
it's
it
loaded.
back and forth, and you have no idea what the hell's in it or not. He's traiping it back and forth, and we're all screaming and ducking every time the barrel comes to our face.
Oh my gosh!
And it just kept happening.
It was great.
Duck.
Everybody down!
Grenade! So that happened, like I said, multiple times on the show. And
Yeah, because people aren't aware.
I have no idea.
They are really not aware.
Gun awareness is not
It's
a thing.
very important.
Well, common sense is not so common. So you give people with no common sense a gun, and just stupid shit happens.
Yeah, it's true.
Hence the wait 30 days. See if you get your brains back in 30 days.
But we'll give you a rifle once a day for the rest of your life.
And then we had another guy who came in.
It's expensive, though. So, even if you go in there once a day, what are you dropping? $2,000 on a rifle or something?
Just on the bullet.
And then you want the perks. You want the scope, and you want the red dots.
I want the red dot. I want to see what the fuck I'm aiming at because I can't aim for shit. There's the red dot. It's all the way over there?
Uh-huh.
Wow, my sights are off. I'm going to blame it on the sights. Blame it on the sights. I can't see shit. Wait a minute. I put my target back in, and the only holes are on the corners when it was the thumbtacks were holding it up. What the fuck? I didn't hit shit.
That's too funny. Oh, my goodness.
So then it was another one. A guy walks into the Sports Authority, and he says, bartender says, "Hey, why the long face?"
It's stupid.
So the guy walks in, and he wants to buy ammo, and he goes, "Hey, excuse me, I would like to buy some ammo." Okay, sure, yeah. What kind of and I say, what kind of pistol?
What caliber?
What caliber bullet?
What caliber bullet was used to
And
murder Jimmy Wallace?
Willis.
Willis? Is it Willis?
Willis.
Oh, okay.
And he goes, all of it.
Dead straight face. Like,
all of it. What do you need all of it? He goes, I need all of it.
I want
need
it all
the ammo you have. Well, sir, I don't know if can I get you all the, I think I might have to call somebody. I might have to call the FBI or something on this one. I don't know what to do with this. You have to call the Ghostbusters. Man, get this man some guns.
Oh, man. It's too much.
So he didn't get what he wanted.
Of course not. Yeah. I mean, I think you do have to, in real life, you would have to call the authorities on this person because can't buy all the ammo, my friend.
Give me all them shells, sell them boxes, and, just bag it up. I'll paper or plastic. They ask you that when you buy a gun, paper or plastic?
Oh, man. Wow.
I'm going to paper bagging it today.
Some guns, I think, come with cases, and I think all of them have to come with, like, a lock for the trigger also. I think.
I would hope.
If I remember correctly, when Vinny went in to buy
God
the
forbid
Beretta,
you need to use it,
Yeah, it had a case, a little cheap case, nothing special.
Cheap case.
Nothing special for
Cheap
his
thrills.
38 special.
Right.
Yeah.
Remember the one time that Al and Vinny actually went to the not the gun store, the firing range together.
The firing range. Well, yeah, but before that, I was going to talk about when Vinny went by himself. But then also on that episode, when they went together, they had them come. We came up with a list of things not to say when you're in a gun shop. All right. So Vinny and Al wrote this list of things they
wanted to yell.
They wanted to. So I come
as
in,
they're shooting.
Yell.
Not as they're shooting, but like.
Not in the gun range, but a lot of gun ranges have gun shops there. So when you're in a gun shop, these are things you don't say when you're in a gun shop. All right, so you walk up to the clerk and you say, "Yeah, can I see that? That 9mm right there?" I shot the clerk. Yeah, can I see that 9mm? I'm on my lunch break. You know, my boss is a real asshole. or I thought about, or Vinny, got to know the clerk at one of the shows. So he walked in and he said, "Hey, pal, is that a 38 in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?" Oh. Or how about this one? I think Al thought of this one. He goes, "My ex-wife is a real fucking bitch. Let me see that 9mm, please." What were some of the other ones there?
So there's one thing you don't say while you're aiming down the sights of a scoped rifle. "This is the last time my neighbor blows those leaves on my side."
Oh, that's the best.
Another one.
And another thing, go ahead.
She says, "We'll see if my husband cheats again after I blow his cock off." "Let me see that 38 special, son of a bitch."
Oh, man, that's the best.
"I hate this motherfucker. I'm going to kill the next son of a bitch who fucking says that shit." "Ooh, this is a nice piece. This is a nice piece right here." Motherfuckers.
Oh, man. So going back to Vinny's first visit, when he first went to the gun range, and he's all nervous, gun is kind of shaking in his hand, and you hear the loud bangs of all the other guns. I mean, some people bring these massive guns, and it's so loud in there. Of course, you got to wear the headset, put the eyeglasses on and everything. But he's just, and then they do the voiceover, like, when the character's not talking, but you hear their voice speaking because it's their thoughts. And he's like,
right.
"Oh, my God, there's so much firepower in this room. What if someone just turns and starts shooting me? What am I going to do? Oh, wait, I have a gun. I could just defend myself."
I'll shoot back. Hopefully I have ammo. I do. I have boxes. Boxes and bags.
And then eventually Al and Vinny go together, and
And Al stupidly does say some of those things. And they don't get very far.
And then from that moment on, many times in the series, you see Vinny talking to his coworkers about getting a gun. He's trying to convince people to get guns. "It's America. It's your American right to own a gun. You should own a gun."
You want a gun? You should get one. Go get a license. Fill them out. Sign up. Get a gun.
"Every time I eat my steak dinner, I'll shoot my gun off. Woo, and
I'm like one of the Minutemen.
And I eat my taters and my steak, and woohoo, this is America."
America. So let's fast forward to real life.
Fast forward, or present.
Hit live TV. Hit the live TV button.
Hit the live TV button.
Going real life, going to fire and gun ranges in real life.
Yeah.
I realized that.
Are you going to use your real life voice, or are you going to use that voice?
I like this. When I talk about guns, I always go into my southern accent for some reason.
I do that for our commercials. Get yourself some socks.
Get yourself a pair of guns.
Get yourself some guns. Pew pew. I'm sorry, guys.
So I digress. So apparently my wife is apparently a dead shot.
Really?
She's a fucking
nice.
Yeah, she's dead eye.
You've been to only indoor range?
Well, military.
Oh yeah, that's true. You have the military.
I have the outdoor range, but civilian life, only indoor.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've never been. I want to go to an outdoor range. I hear it's very nice. I've been to indoor range. I'm pretty good. I've gone with.
I'm better when there's no wind, only the AC.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You'd be surprised. Like indoors, when you're shooting and if you hit the target, first of all, little adjustments in your hand that really makes a difference, and depending on how far the target is.
Oh yeah, and you had to start squeezing as you're going, and then you breathe.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, and the bigger the gun, the bigger the kickback, and
the bigger the gun, the bigger the dick,
gun, the bigger the squirt.
Oh.
But yeah, no. Seriously though, the guns. It's
seriously the squirt. The squirt's pretty big.
They're dangerous,
Squirting is dangerous.
It's a lot.
You can drown.
All right, he's not moving past the squirting. Oh boy. What movie's that from? That's all you get. Nothing else.
GTVS podcast at gmail.com. I can give you that. I'm not saying anything.
That's it. No, that's all I get for that movie quote. Nothing else. You real movie goers should know what movie that's from. But it is a very powerful feeling when you have that gun, but it's also a scary feeling.
It is scary.
Because
It's
you could take a life, as we've seen in this society. Very powerful, very dangerous. You want to make everyone aware of that, you know?
Amen.
Yep.
Gun safety. It's actually a thing.
It really is a thing. It's true. It very much is a thing.
Just common sense. Just think sensically when you're holding a gun, and you'll be okay.
Right.
And if you can't think commonsensically, well, then don't hold a gun.
It's funny because when
that is funny.
When I got my first gun, someone said to me, we were talking about guns, and someone said, "Yeah, you're an okay guy to own a gun. I could never own a gun." And I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck does that even mean? I could never own a gun. Does that mean that as soon as you walked out of the shop, you just start firing at people? You're not using the crosswalk.
I can't handle this.
You ran that stop sign? Fuck you. That's why I can't own a gun.
I can't contain myself with you fucking morons. I'm surrounded by morons.
Oh, man.
What movie is that from?
I'm
GGBS podcast at gmail.com.
Oh. Smash the like and subscribe to the subscribe.
Subscribe to the subscriptions.
Subscribe to the subscriptions.
Prescriptions. Spit that shit out, man. Flip the script. Spit that shit out, man.
Jesus Christ, you talking to me this whole time? What do you mean, you people?
You talking to me?
What do you mean, you
people?
That's a lot of lines.
Pump your brakes, kids. That man's a national treasure.
Okay, niños, go away.
Okay, on that note,
peace out.
Goodbye. Thank you for listening to the Greatest TV Show podcast. If you own a gun or are thinking about owning a gun, please use your gun responsibly. And don't shoot your neighbor just because they blew leaves